7:05. Namaste, good morning. Thanks for waking up with me together. You can directly come into an upright seated position. It's already 50% to show up. So already you can feel a sense of, yes, I'm here and it's good. And by saying that, you can close your eyes, just relax your jaw for a moment, and I will give you a moment of time where you can just tune in. Who are you today? Is there any tension that's calling your attention? Ah, right. Thank you. Good. Throughout the whole 40 minutes, I invite you to breathe. You can start with me, directly inhale. And soften your belly on your exhale. Next inhale is lifting your sternum. Relax your shoulders on the exhalation. And just continue with that conscious and even breath. Relaxing your face, your throat. Let the breath sink deep down into your belly and relax also your belly and your organs. Spread out your arms to the side, just above the floor. It doesn't need to be high up. Just above the floor, so your fingers are nearly touching the floor. That's it. I just want you to experience a spreading sensation in your chest. That's one thing that we aim to open your body. While spreading, I want to give you a second aim. Create balance between the left and the right side. So while you're spreading out your arms, take a moment to feel into your shoulders. Are there any differences? Can you observe more tension in one shoulder than the other? And the third aim is to become aware. Become aware of your body, of your mindset, of your breath, to gain awareness. Inhale with me, bring your arms up. Interlock your fingers. Turn the palms. And then inhale deeply again to bring your arms above your head. Yes, that's it. Continue breathing while you're pushing your thumb up and your little finger towards your head. Your arms stay above your head. You exhale, you grab your right wrist and you inhale and pull it to the left. Continue breathing. Hold the space in the right side of your side body. Pull deeply. Lengthen up again. Hold on to the left side and exhale towards the right side of your body. Hold the length while you inhale in the left side of your body. Very good. Come back to the center. Inhale deeply. And rotate to the left. And just hold that rotation for a moment. And while you're holding that rotation, every inhale is lifting your sternum, and every exhale is bringing you deeper into the twist. You can pull and push with your hands. The inhalation brings your arms back up. So deep inhale, bring your arm back up. And exhale, rotate over your right shoulder. Still the same thing, you hold. Remember to become aware, oh, maybe there's some more tension here or less. Next inhalation brings your arms back up. Inhale, arms back up. Exhale, pull your hand towards the left. Keep on breathing. So you hold on to the right wrist, you pull, and you again deeply breathe into the side. Together we inhale again, bring your arms up, and exhale, change sides. Very good, hold it. Back to the center, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down and start to rotate a Sufi circle. If you sit on a block and it's becoming uncomfortable on your sitting bones, just bring the block out and start a full range of movement. This is what I call an unwinding of your spine, a waking up every vertebra. Good. Change sides. All right, then come back to the center. Now it's time that we can all go off the block if you're still sitting on a block. And then just bring your legs up, and you see my legs are a bit wider than hip width. And then you can just come to the left and the right side. Give your hips a moment of time to move. Very good. Okay, good. You stay here. You can cross your legs, but instead of moving forward, as you might know, or if you be regular with me, you can place your hands behind you and you push your hip up. Push it up in that cross leg position. Very good. Push your hip up and keep on breathing. All right, good. Exhale, come down, change legs. And again, you have a cross leg position. You deeply inhale and you push your hip up. You push your hip up. Very good. Breathe deeply into that front body. And then exhale, come down. And now you hold that cross leg position. And this time you bring your hands in front. Maybe inhale, come up with your arms. Give some length to your upper body. And exhale, come all the way forward. Very good. And I want that you lift your sternum slightly. Don't be fully passive. Lift your sternum. Hold your spine a bit more active, not just hanging. That's good. That means you have a continuous pushing forward with your hands. And make sure for the last 3 breaths, you soften your legs. So the stretch can arrive in the outside of your hips. On the next inhale, you bring your arms up. Let's do that together. Inhale deeply. Exhale, bring your arms down and change sides. Good. Inhale, come up, lengthen, and on the long exhalation, you reach forward as long as you can and you hold your spine active. Soften your face, breathe. Continuous push your hands to the front and relax your legs fully. Last 3 breaths. Sometimes if you get in touch with a lot of tension, you need to soften your face again, your belly. Let's inhale together, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your arms down. Take 2 of your blocks in front and come onto your hands and knees. The moment you arrive on your hands and knees, again, allow your spine to move freely, left and right, rotation, back and forth, whatever you feel at this moment. There's nothing that you can do wrong. And then from here, step into your first down dog. The moment you come into your downward facing dog, you can push your heels down, alternate. Just get in touch with your hamstring, with the calf especially. Push one heel at a time down. On the other side of your legs. So now push both of your heels down. Push both of them down. Hold that. And on the other side of your legs, your sitting bones, lift them up. Yes. Lift your sitting bones up. And just push a little bit more into the palms of your hands. So for the future, what would always stay the same is that you come on an inhale into a plank. You can hold that for a moment. We do that in 1 minute a bit faster. The exhale brings your knees down. And the next inhale brings you into a cobra position. And here you still hold and you keep on breathing. And then on one big exhalation, you come down into a downward facing dog again. So inhale together and exhale, downward facing dog. You can decide now. Either you walk your dog or you come into a full dog already. Good, let's do that a bit quicker. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, bring your knees down. Inhale into a cobra. Very good. Hold here, keep on breathing. And then on a long exhalation, step back, downward facing dog. Very good. Walk your dog if you still feel a lot of tension. Now we add a chaturanga position. So again, inhale together, come into a plank, exhale onto your knees, inhale into a cobra, Hold that. Breathe into your front chest, into your abdomen. And now on the exhalation, Chaturanga, exhale, come down. The knees stay still on the floor. Inhale, come up again. Very good. Exhale down. Inhale, come up again. And the last time, exhale, come down onto you. Bend your elbows. Inhale, come up. Very good. Open up your knees. Big toes touching. Push your buttocks back. Yes. Hold your buttocks back. And then just relax your upper body for a moment between your legs. So here what's important and what I want you to do is that your elbows are straight. And with that straight elbows, you open up the armpits. You let gravity open up your armpits. If you have blocks, take your blocks, position them onto your forearms so you can change the leverage and the opening becomes even more intense. Very good. Hold that. For the next couple of breaths, focus on pushing your hands to the front, but let your shoulders be relaxed in the same time. Elbows straight, so gravity can open up your armpits. All right, consciously, inhale, come up, bring the blocks away, turn to the long side of your mat. If you have blocks, position them on the left and the right side, and then you open up your right leg out to the side. Stay on your knees. Yes, that's it, Simone. So now see all this right foot, turn your right foot up. And you don't sit down, you come up. You be in this upright position and your foot out to the side. That's it. Now you bring your arms up. Just shoulder high, that's enough. Reach over your right leg and come down onto your shin bone. Good. This left hand, you bring forward and over your head, and then you keep on breathing deeply into the left side. So what is important for all of you guys is that you lift your sternum, that you straighten that upper arm, and that you deeply breathe into the left side of your body. I hold you consciously a bit longer in this position. If you see it's too intense, you will not able to breathe. You need to go out a little bit more out of the position, that you can start breathing smooth and even. All right, good. Come out of the pose on both of your knees and change sides. Yes. And Simone, look at my left foot. Just bring that left foot up. Roll it up. You be only on your heels and your toes are facing the ceiling. Now, you bring your arms up, you reach, and then you come down onto your shin bone. Place your hand down here, and then with your right hand forward and over, and again breathe deeply into the side of your body. And that's important to lift your sternum, to give your side ribs space. And your upper arm comes into a straight position. Yes, very good. Hold that. Breathe deeply. All right, come out of the pose, come back onto both of your knees. Let's change sides again. Now you know what's happening. You can either come into the exactly same position or you follow me to the next variation. Your arms are shoulder high. If you want to follow, bring your arms up. Deep inhale with me together, and then exhale, come over your right leg without touching. If you feel, oh my God, that's going to be too intense, just bring your arm down. Otherwise, hold it. Lift your sternum, push your arms. Breathe. And then bring your arm down. Inhale all the way up. Come back onto your knees and change sides. Same thing again. You start shoulder height. Bring your arms above. If you like to do this variation, deep inhale with me together and then exhale. Come over. Very good. Hold that. That will strengthen the sides of your spine, sides of your abdomen. Deep inhale, come up again. Exhale, bring your arms down on both of your knees. Bring your blocks to the front. Step back into a downward facing dog. Yes, very good. If you don't know how to open the side body in the down dog, you need to look. You can just swap your heels to the left and right side, move your hip to the left and right side and open your side body. That's it. If you move your hip to the left, to the right, it will open your upper side body. Good. Come back into a full down dog. Sitting bones up again. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees down. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Hold that here. From here, 3 chaturangas. Exhale down, 1. Inhale, come up. Exhale down, 2. Inhale, come up. And exhale down, 3. Into a cobra, deep inhale. And exhale, down dog. And from here, we continue. Bring your right leg up high. Inhale. Open up your knee, open up your hip. Exhale. Hold that. Keep on breathing. Bring your knee further up towards the ceiling. And then step forward between your hands. Inhale deeply into a high lunge. Good. In this high lunge, I want to make a quick, let's say, exercise. You bend your knee, exhale. Then you inhale, straighten again. Lengthen. Do it 2 more times. Exhale down. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend your back leg. And inhale, straighten. Lengthen. Hold that position. And from here, bring both of your hands to the inside of your right leg. Now, you see, some of you have still their back leg bent. I want to create some length here. So full straight leg position. Lift your sternum. If you can, come down onto your elbows. If not, just stay where you are. But make sure that you really, really lengthen the back leg. You come into a full straight leg position. Very good. Come back onto your hands. Bring your left knee down. Rotate over your right shoulder. Hold on to the foot. Hold on to the left foot. If you cannot reach, then you can just push the foot down into the mat. Now you just need to listen to my voice. You push your hip further forward. In the same time, you inhale and you lift your sternum, and then you exhale and rotate your chest. Hold that energy. And if you want to deepen your stretch, you just move your foot closer towards your buttocks. All right, let go. Step back, downward facing dog. Very good. And whatever your variation of your down dog you want to choose for now, feel free. You have different variations: a full down dog, a walking dog, or wiggling the tail dog. Then on the next deep inhale, bring your left leg up. Keep on breathing. Bend your knee, open up your hip, and push the knee higher up towards the ceiling. Then step forward between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Very good. Let's do that small exercise. Bend, exhale. Deep inhale. 2 more times. Bend and exhale the back leg. Inhale, straighten again. Last time. Bend and exhale. Straighten again. Hold that. Keep on breathing. And then come onto the inside of the left leg. Back leg is fully straight. If you can, come down onto your elbows. But make sure the leg, your back leg, your knee is straight. And then come down onto your knees or onto the right knee. Back onto your hand. Rotate over your left shoulder. Hold on to the foot. Simone, you can change the twist. You hold on with the opposite hand. That's it. So now you push your hip forward. You inhale, lift your sternum. And you exhale, rotate your chest. Very good. Hold that. And then if you want to increase your stretch, just push your foot closer towards your buttocks. All right, good. Let go. You're not going back into a down dog. You step forward with both of your legs and you step a bit wider so you can squat down into Malasana. Very good. Bring your elbows against your inside knee. Push against your inside knee and lift in the same time your sternum. Sit back down all the way. Very good. Hold it a little longer. Bring your hands down to the floor and then exhale Uttanasana. Just hang. Just hang down for a moment. Okay, you can come up, Simone. Uttanasana, yes. Good. Either you bring some weight onto your hands. That's the less intense. That's going to be less intense. If you want to increase the intention, hold on to the big toes, look up, inhale, and exhale, pull yourself down. The same amount of force that you pull down, you need to lift up towards the ceiling. You need to lift up your sitting bones. Very good. Pull, at the same time bring your sitting bones up. Now bring your hands down onto the floor or to yoga mat. Left leg back. Let's do that with one leg. Look up, inhale. Exhale, bend forward over that right leg. It's just a forward bend. Yes, over that right leg. Just stay in this position. I just want to make sure that we have all the same position. In this position, you push the right hip back. So both of your hip bones are moving parallel to the short side of your yoga mat. So move the right hip back. Because from here, your left hand stays exactly where it is, and you rotate towards the right side. Your right hand comes up towards the ceiling. Very good. Make sure you lift your sternum, you push the right hip back, and you move towards a straight right leg. Good. Then come down, step forward both of your legs. Uttanasana, either hanging, holding onto the big toe, or just place your hands onto the yoga mat to get some weight off your hamstrings. Now, your right leg comes back. You inhale, you look up, and you exhale, you bend forward and down. Very good. And just to make sure that we are all in the same position, push your left hip back. Allow the right heel to touch the floor. Yes. This foundation is very important. Your right heel touches the floor, your left hip moves back. Now, your right hand stays where it is. Look up, inhale, straighten your spine, and exhale, have a rotation towards the left. Keep on breathing, smooth and even here. All right, come down, step forward, both of your legs, wider your stance, down into a malasana. Push your elbows against your inside knee and lift your sternum. Okay, bring your hands back. Sit down. You see the fingertips facing forward, placing besides my hips. Bend your knees. Lift up your buttocks. Push it to the front. And up. Up, up, up. If you can, allow your head to hang. Lift once more deeply on an inhale. And exhale, come down. Very good. Now we're coming the opposite direction. You see my knees are slightly bent. You bring your arms in front. You lift up your arms on an inhale. And then you come forward and hold on to the outside of your feet. If you cannot reach, you have your belt ready to hold on with the belt. And if you feel a lot of tension, just open up your legs a bit wider. You can just stay in the pose, and you need just to listen to my voice. I want to bring you a bit deeper into the position. So first, you pull with your hands against your feet to lift your sternum once more. Hold that pulling action. Very good. Then you push your knees down into the mat. Hold it there. So you have this two things: pulling action with your hands, pushing action with your knees. Hold that action. Keep on breathing. The last 3 breaths. Now a bit more subtle. The inside of your knees. Lift them. Suck them into your sitting bones. So you come more to the front of your sitting bones. Still pushing, still pulling. Come to the front of your sitting bones a little bit more. And then bend your elbows out to the side and come down all the way. And while you're holding that action, keep on breathing smooth and even. Good. Slowly, slowly, inhale vertebra by vertebra until you be back into a seated position. Bend your knees, roll back, and you see how I'm doing that. I bring some weight onto my hands, and then gently I roll back onto my spine. Let your legs bend for a moment. Come into a very comfortable position with your upper body. And then you can straighten out your legs and just relax, lay down. Full Shavasana position. All right, move your hands and your feet, deepen your breath. You bend your knees, roll to the right side, or whichever side you like, actually. And then you come up back into seated position. Good. Bring your hands in the prayed position. Namaste. Thank you very much for doing this together, for joining my session, and have a wonderful day. Share your good energy, and see you back tomorrow, 7:05. Okay? Thank you. Let me change it.